teach you the basics of Canva, how to add your branding kit to Canva. So the great thing about Canva is that you can be just like a designer and have your fonts, your colors, and all the things that are inside your branding kit. This is definitely something you want to consider when you have your own business online. A personal brand is really important. So my Let's Get Visible program, our first chapter or first module, I should say, inside there is all around personal branding and how you can create that reputation, because with consistency, it builds trust with your audience. And so whenever you're creating anything when it comes to branding, quotes, different content, graphics and things on social media, your website, you want to be using a very consistent brand across all platforms. So today I'm going to show you how you can upload your colors, your brands, how you can even find the colors in the first place. I'll teach you that today as well. So come on, let's get to it. So guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to bring your brand into Canva in the paid version. What I love so much about Canva is it gives you so much freedom to do what you want and create as if you're a graphic designer. So whenever you go to a designer, they're going to ask you for your fonts, your colors, all the things that represent your brand. Now, if you've done my Let's Get Visible program, it has a personal branding section where we talk about the importance of having a personal brand. Your colors, your fonts, your vibe, your emotion, your energy. What are you representing and what type of client are you calling into your business by what your brand represents? So if you look, I'm going to give you an example. If you look at the things I've created, you can see that I use a common thread across my content if it's mine. It's this peachy color and this dark beige kind of peach color that goes with it. I use the same fonts across the board. You can see that any of my work has that in it. So today I'm going to show you how you can set up a branding kit for your business inside Canva, because it's very simple. We can have whatever we want in there. So I'm going to show you how. So down this side, when we log into Canva, down this side, there is this little button here called branding kit. And so inside here is where all the magic happens. You can add a logo. I've just uploaded my logo in because I've actually created mine in Canva anyway. And I created it with a transparent background, which I will teach you how to do as well at one point. But inside here, you can see I have my partner's company here, and then I have mine as well here. And so I create a lot of content for all sorts of different things. And so this here are my two colors, which you just saw, and I often use white and black as well. So they don't necessarily need to be there, but we can have them there. So how do you add a branding color? So here we are going to, here and add whatever color we want in here as our branding colors. But how do you get the exact color? So every color has this thing here called a hex number. It's a color code that people use when they are, working with different brands. Like if you had a designer, they're going to ask you colors and fonts. So I've just typed into Google here, pink hex colors, and it just brings up all the different ones here. So I looked at this one here, and you can see there's another one here. Like it gives you all the colored numbers. So it's a universal thing. There is a lot of different ones out there for different colors. So let's say this pink color here is what you're looking for. So we're going to go across and we're going to go back to here, and down here we're going to add in that hex number. So ECB, and I just want to double check, 7BF, and there you have it. You now have this color inside your branding kit, and say we really love this color as well, D in here, so the hashtag EAD and 3D7, and all of a sudden we now have both those colors in here. So it's pretty awesome. And then I'll show you how to use that when we are going to use it inside content in a moment. You can add another palette just here, and then so if you were doing lots of different work like I do, the two different works here, I have all the colors I need. So over to the right we can have, so I have uploaded all these different fonts, which you can just Google free fonts and you'll be able to download them, or you can pay for some as well. And then you're just going to come in here and upload your font. So I always use different fonts in my work. Not all of these are ones of my brand, but I use them for different things and I've played around with them. So inside here is where the branding magic happens. And so then if we go out and say we're going to create an Instagram post in Canva. We'll taught you how to do, so make sure you go back and watch that YouTube video on how to create social media posts, because it's very, very easy to do. So say we want to use branding colors for the backdrop. So our screen here is already selected, the template. We just click in here. Now you can see these two have been added to my branding options, and I'm just going to click that, and boom, there is my branding color for the template that we're going to use. And then if we wanted to, we could go in here and find something as well. Let's say, let's lob here, right? And that's not our branding color, obviously. So what we can do is go in and go, oh, I want to use that pink that we were talking about before. And there you have it. You've got your branding colors in here, and they're always there for you to use. So then when you create things in Canva, you will always be able to keep it consistent across the board. So whenever you're creating any form of content for your business, ebooks, social media posts, banners, headings for Facebook, groups, all that sort of stuff, you can do it with the exact colors of your brand. And it's the same with the font. So say we wanted to use our branding fonts. I'm just going to add some text here. So we've got that. I'm just making it a little bit bigger. And obviously that's not the font that I have as my branding, but you can see up here, uploaded fonts are here. And so inside here, I'm just going to pick this one here. And then I'm going to have that as my brand to add a little bit more underneath. Oh, still on capitals, like that. And then I could select one of my running writing fonts, and we can just make it bigger. And there you go. All of a sudden, all your branding is in the one place, and I could turn that into my branding color as well, just like that. So very simple, very cool if you want your brand to look on point all the time, if you're creating lots of quotes and different things and graphics for your business or ebooks. I highly suggest you get the paid version and you have the branding on point if you can afford to. Definitely worth the investment. Hopefully today has been super helpful for you. See you in the next video, and don't forget, subscribe so you don't miss out on the updates, and also share this with someone that you feel it would be of use to.